Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Francisco, and in today's video we're going to talk about the next experience, the next city that I visited in Vietnam about 3 months ago. And last video was about the Along Bay, and it was about my 2-day experience over there, and I gave an honest explanation of what happened, of what I did, and how it went. So make sure you saw that. And today's video is about a new city, a new place. And the next city was Ninh Binh. Was after after going to Along Bay, I went to Hanoi. I returned back. I went back to Hanoi, and I stayed there for 1 day again. And then I decided to just move to the south, to Ninh Binh, which is actually 2 hours away from Hanoi. And I saw that when I was arriving actually at the city, it's like the city center wasn't that great. It was almost like an empty place with houses that were almost like I don't know. I just didn't like it. But if you see on bookings, all the hostels and all the places where you can just sleep are on the outside of the city center, and that's what I did. I booked this hostel. I think the greatest hostel that I've had when I was that I've been to when I was in Asia, and it cost me like 17 euros. Breakfast was included, and was the best hostel I've had in the Asia trip. And I was there for like 4 days and 3 nights, and I had the pool. It was a pretty cool place. And also there was you could play with the you could play pools. So there are also other guys that we played there. And then there was a nice music, nice place. And also the owners were amazing, really nice people, really kind people. And almost all the people in Vietnam were also all amazing, kind, and it's like the greatest people I've ever met. And after that, after I just the first day I arrived in the afternoon, and just I took the bike and just went in this kind of plains where there is a temple, okay, but unfortunately it was closed, okay. I say like fried rice and other things. I also tried for the first time the pizza, but that was not good. That was the only thing that I don't recommend if you go in this place. But it was really good, the food over there. So the second day I went to Trang An. I did this excursion. It was a 3-hour excursion, in this little boat with another girl, which was from Argentina. It's like she was sitting next to me the day before we were having dinner. So I went with her, and there were other 2 French guys, and there was this like, I think 60 or 70-year-old woman who was like riding this little boat, and just for 3 hours. I mean, that's a lot of time, and there were all women of that age, 60, 70. There were only like 2 or 3 men who were doing that, and we also helped her because, I mean, that was a lot of time, and we gave her a little tip at the end, because, I mean, that's 3 hours. That was too much of an effort for her. So we helped her, and it was really cool. I mean, it's I've never seen anything like that in my life. And this kind of mountains that there were in this I don't know if it was kind of like a river, kind of a river, I guess. And that was pretty cool. It was amazing. I've never seen anything like it in my life. And there were also caves, and we went inside the caves, and it's like that was very hard with the little boat, because there were also other boats. So we almost crashed with with other boats, but no, that was okay. And there were also 3 like I don't know how to say, like tracks, basically. The last 2 were closed, unfortunately, for that day, because they were on maintenance. So we did the first one, the first track, and we also visited some temples, and yeah, but that lasted like 3 hours, and it was pretty cool. I'm gonna show you some videos, because that was absolutely amazing. Sí.
Para encontrarlo. O agarramos a otro. No importa. Hello.
Wow. Mais attends, mais j'ai l'impression que la Bocconi, c'est. Tu sais que HEC est à Jouy-en-Josas.
Non, mais pour eux, c'est around Paris.
La Bocconi, c'est vraiment l'équivalent de HEC?
Dans business.
Ok. Et tu étudies en
fait,
italien
comme,
là-bas?
en fait, ouais, j'avais italien et anglais.
Je vais donc. Une rafale, t'auras le dessert? good, Uncle. So you said, oh yes, you are feeling.
No, you can speak.
You said that carbonara, according to you, was over.
Over.
Je pense que tu as de la buée sur ta caméra. Mais je pense que ton doigt, c'est pas une bonne idée. Tu peux la chemise. Waouh. C'est frais là.
Grave. Wow.
Hello. Hello, suka. Suka. No, no, no.
What?
No, 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 no.
Ah, okay.
Elle est dans l'instant. Tu vois ce qu'elle a dit? Je sais, ils ont dit ok.
What did she say?
Làm gì có cái lên vải tay xuống nằm vào cái góc kia kìa.
Ôi trời này.
On arrive à fond. Non, un tempo.
Perfetto.
Regarde là, il y a une chose. Regarde avoir une puce. Je suis sûr que c'est ventilé. Je suis sûr que c'est incroyable. Non, il y a un peu que de prière souvent. On va aller voir avec eux. Comme ça, on passe par là. On va mettre mon menu sur le coup avec eux. C'est super sympa un peu sur le... Ah, tu t'es arrêté à la corrigée. Et pratique. Alors, ça fait chaud. Le step c'est dans l'eau. Ah, c'est là. C'est là. C'est pas fini.
Sẽ mi tông tông.
And then after that, I decided to go to the Mua Cave, okay, where there is this big mountain where you can see from the top, the river with all the boats, filled with many tourists, and the view was absolutely stunning. And to go from the bottom to the top of the mountain, that was kind of an effort too, because it was like there were like, I don't know, more than 30, 35, 37 degrees with 80% of humidity. I just sweat like I've never sweat in my life, and but I managed to do that. But the view was pretty cool, so I recommend you go to that place too. And then also I was always riding the bike, and then.
Làm nè, vậy nè.
رحلة فدوى انزل انزل ليش لا تعال
تعال اقع عليك. تعال ما صعدين. شوف وين الصورة والله.
To another day, I went to the pagoda, the largest pagoda that there is in all Asia. Like, I don't know how many temples there are over there, and that morning I decided to took not the bike, the motorbike. I don't know why. Maybe because I remember why, because there were from the hostel to the pagoda. It was like 13 minutes. No, 13 kilometers. 0 kilometers. It was 13 kilometers away from my hostel, and I said no, I'm not gonna do this by going with the bike. So I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use the motorbike, and yeah. So it took me like what, not even 20 minutes to go and 10 minutes to go back to the hostel, and I almost killed myself because I had like my phone, close to the steering wheel in order to see the Google Maps, and I don't know what happened. I hit something with the front tire, and my phone just flew I don't know where it go. It go it just fell down, and so I stopped the motorbike in the middle of the road. No, actually not in the middle, of course, but on the side of the road, and it was in the middle of the street, and I wanted to grab it, but I couldn't because there were other cars and motorbikes coming, and I have to wait. I waited there for like 40 seconds, and then I just ran in the middle of the street, and I grabbed it, and it was almost like broken. I didn't break it that much, but a bit on the corners. So it's still that way. So all the things that I have on my phone is because of that. All these little damages is because of that. And so I went to the pagoda very slowly. But yeah, that was a nice experience. It wouldn't have been the same if I had broken my phone, because otherwise I guess my child would have finished over there. But no, thank God, everything went well. And to the pagoda, that was very nice. The ticket around, I think it was, I don't remember the price of the ticket, but there are like different tickets. I took the one that was complete. You have like with the one with the car, basically, that can bring you to any places. And I was with another girl, a German girl. She was very nice, very funny girl, and she didn't have like this ticket, but she was like getting in these little cars that can bring you to any places, but she couldn't do it, but she did it anyways. And at the last at the last basically place we visited together, they told her to show this ticket, and said, I don't have the ticket to go to get in this car, so you can I don't have it. And I said, then you should walk. And then we say bye to each other, and that's how it went. So I recommend you to go to grab this ticket, because it's a very huge place. I mean, there's a lot of distances between the temples, so it's better if you just grab this ticket, and you get into these cars. I don't know how to call it. It's similar to the cars you go when you play golf. Those cars, I don't know how it's called in English, and they take you to different places, to the different temples, because otherwise you have to go by foot, and it takes a lot of time. Plus, there was a lot of humidity. You're gonna sweat like a pig. So I recommend to do that. I recommend to grab that ticket and to get in those cars, so they can take you anywhere. Okay. And they give you also a little map, so just in order to just not lose yourself in that place. And it was pretty cool. And the temples were amazing. And I noticed that also all the kind of Buddhas that there are over there, they have like on their chest like the swastika sign. And I don't really get that. It's like we were joking with the German girls, and then she told me that, and I asked her that, have you seen on the chest of the Buddha they have the swastika? And they said, yeah. Are they? was he a Nazi? And we started laughing, and yeah. But I mean, in reality, actually, the swastika sign on the Buddha, it's a Buddhist sign, which means like. I don't know, maybe peace or something like that. I remember remember that that I actually read it on Google, and it had like 4 meanings. But the place was really nice. I think to all the temples that I've seen in Vietnam, I think it was the best. And I like I've said earlier, it was the largest in all Asia. And I want to show you some pictures that I've taken, and also some videos that I made, so you can see what I saw when I was over there. And then on the last day, I decided to visit the ancient city. And then again I went there with a motorbike, and then I just booked a bicycle from for a bicycle to to visit. The ancient city was the ancient capital of Vietnam. And then you have also a little map, and then you just go in different places just to see the different temples. And I remember that I was with a Spanish couple, and I don't know, we decided to just go together, and we got lost at a central point. We didn't know where we didn't know just where we were. And also remember that internet wasn't that great in that kind of place where we were, so it was hard. But we finally could find a way to get in the center of the ancient city. So I just stayed there for I don't know, maybe 2 hours, just like that. And I think it was really nice. Not as much as I thought it would be, but it was nice. I mean, a nice place to visit if you are there. And I really recommend, if you want to go to Ninh Binh, which is, I recommend you. I think it's the best city, along with another one, which you're gonna see a video in another video. Yeah, I recommend to visit the Trang An, the excursion that you do in this little boat, and it lasted like 3 hours, like I said. That was amazing. And also I recommend to visit the Mua Cave. You just have to get up to go up to this to the top of the mountain, so you can see the nice view. That was also really nice. Also the pagoda, that was great. And then yeah, that's I recommend you really to go to Ninh Binh. I think it's the best, one of the best cities, along with another one. So I think it's rated like I would say a 9 out of 10. Outside the city, not inside the city, because inside the city was not that great. I was saying it's 9 out of 10. And there were actually a lot of Italian. I don't really get why there were so many Italians. As when I was going up to these mountains, all the languages, I mean, like 70% of the people were speaking Italian, and but that was really great. I really enjoyed. I really had a good time in Ninh Binh, and that was pretty cool. So I recommend you to go over there, and hope you like this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next video with another video of Vietnam. So thank you so much, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Just like the video if you liked it, and if you want more videos like that. Unfortunately, like I was saying in the last video of Along Bay, after Sapa, I did also videos and pictures, but I didn't just talk on the videos. I just didn't do that. So that's why I'm doing this kind of video, just talking and showing you the pictures and the videos that I've made. So I don't know, to just give you a little insight of what happened and what of what I saw and what I visited and how it went, and also my recommendation. And also I recommend you also to go to that place, and I'm gonna put you the name of the place in my description of this, in the description of this video down below. Yeah, just that's it for today. So like I said, subscribe to the channel, make sure you like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye bye. So I just finished to edit the video, and I realized that I say a lot of time bike when it was actually bicycle. I took actually the bicycle. I only took the bike for one day, which I almost killed myself. Unfortunately, if I'm making this video, it means that I'm alive, but just one day I took the bike, and then the other days I took the bicycle. So I was meaning bicycle.